Hey, what's going on? Rizzy Life. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tap in about, what Jay Wood's saying. Now, he's still going on with the conversation like he's still 17. He's still bitter that he can't even see that he's still bitter. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Noriega. Noriega, you touched on the situation with the Math Hoffa and J Hood and the D Block situation. You right. Why should people believe J Hood? He's bitter. He's mad. He never had an album out. If this was a murder case, he would be convicted. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a number one suspect. No album, no money. Those guys are successful. Those guys always had honor, like towards their own group. You know what I'm saying? So we never seen the locks arguing with each other or none of that. But I guarantee they had their arguments. Hood, you are a sucker, bro, because you still don't understand what you're doing wrong. That's right, Noriega said he wouldn't even be standing by whoever got beef with them because it is beef, you idiot. You don't think them boys want to smack your head off? You keep saying that it's not beef. You just keep like dragging the situation on. That's the only time you do numbers is when you got the locks in your mouth, bro. That's the only time you're doing numbers. And you gonna say you disappointed in Nori because he shedded a lot of light on that whole situation, and you won't be able to get on his platform to backbite on the locks. You know you're not getting on Nori with that, right? Drink champs, you will not be up there, and that's just that. But my best wishes, if you get up there, you know what I'm saying? I hope the locks come up there and hang you out the window like Suge Knight's did Vanilla Ice. Because you're not built like that, bro. You're mad. You can see it in your eyes now, bro. Look at his eyes. He's a hater talking about if you decipher through. Yeah, I deciphered a lot of shit from what you told me personally out your mouth to what you're saying on these platforms and what SP saying. I think I got a pretty good idea what's going on. Go check the Mikey T interview. Yo, Mikey T, good looking. Mikey T went on. There's a lot of people that know about J Hood's situation, and they be hitting everything on the dot. So he's angry, and every time somebody that got a bigger platform say something, he's mad. Not everybody's gonna like agree with you. Why are you getting so bitter? That's right. Nori said he wouldn't even be standing by you. And that's what it is. That's on Shaheem for. Shaheem you should have never even dragged Shaheem in that situation. And that's how much of a idiot he is. Cause look what he did to Shaheem. Not even like thinking about Shaheem or Shaheem trying to get his career after all the drama Shaheem went through, and now Shaheem's trying to put his career back together, and you gonna go throw him in the turmoil because you feel like it's a great opportunity to tell your story that you've been telling for 60 years that's been changing back and forth. Only thing you say is they robbed you and they treated you bad, and you keep sticking to that story, bro. But the truth is, how much money have you made before they took that money and then put it back in the budget? You still wouldn't be able to touch that money. The money was not yours in the first place. The money was sitting there. You wasn't doing nothing, and you couldn't do nothing. The labels wasn't messing with you, so they cracked the budget, gave you some money. You should be happy. This is the problem. People is just so ungrateful for what other people did to them, and soon as they got a little problem, I could do a million good things for you, but soon as I can't do something or it's out of my control, they throw you under the bus. They start blaming you. At the same time, your ODG movement was never a movement because it wasn't moving. But they got D-Block, bro. You're delusional. You need medicine, homie. You saying you're a co-founder. You say you started D-Block. You got all those D-Block tattoos on you. You just won't let it go. SP hit you with some clarity. You're not in D-Block. You got kicked out of D-Block. Snipe Life said it. But you gonna get on here and say, don't believe the rumors that I got kicked out of D Block, I left. It's bothering you, bro. And I could see it in his face. I could see it in his eyes. That's right, Nori. You put your foot on these disrespectful, no loyalty kids. That's why I'm gonna call him a kid, bro. Cause you got the mentality of a kid still. You still dragging this on, man. Like, that's you barely hear. You still hear like Dame Dash talk about Jay-Z. You know that was a little different, but you still talking about the locks to this day, even after everybody feel like you spoke your piece, and you know everybody deserves to have their story heard. Just like he was hating on me. He didn't want me telling my part of the story, but he blackballing me. So how you gonna be blackballing people, then run around telling people that people are blackballing you? You see what I'm saying? That's the type of person he is. He don't care about nobody but himself. He wasn't looking at the problems D Block was going through, the label was going through, the other artists that was behind him, and he's holding up the line. Get him off the line. Let's start working with these other artists. Bro, he don't got no loyalty. Look how many people stood down. We already know a lot of artists from D Block didn't like they didn't pop off because it's just too much turmoil. They gotta create, somebody gotta make a good hit and get some buzz, and then the line would have kept going. You was holding up the line, Jay Wood. So that's on you, bro. Don't be mad, it's your fault. You jumped ship. You disrespected the label owner. They kicked you out. You wasn't doing nothing. You was mad lazy. You was not trying to be in the studio like that. You was even in Chadi's studio laying down and sleeping, and you couldn't record like that because you didn't have the money. If you needed money, you could have been busting some bud. You could have went and got a regular J.O. But, you know, some people feel like they too good to get a job, and they'll rather be hungry. So when you're hungry and you have no money or nowhere to go because you don't want to work, who fault is it? And look at y'all still riding with him, but he's still backbiting them to death. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like it because a lot of y'all be hating on the locks, period. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all like, yo, I'm good money with the locks. But they music, I mess with they music, dumbass people, you know, we all going to have our different discrepancies or, you know, our different disagreements, and we all going to feel different type of way. That's the way God made us. There's only one of you. So we all, some of us think alike, some of us don't. Some of us just think different. Some people use their uncommon sense. Some people use their common sense. Uncommon sense being you don't think like everybody else. That's all. But him still dragging the situation. That you dragged the chain, you disrespected them, you tried to come up off of them, it didn't work, so you're still bitter. 20 years later, SP put you in your place, NORE put you in your place, Lord Jamal put you in your place. All you got is a bunch of raggedy ODG ball suckers that's riding behind you, keep telling you, yeah. But let's see when somebody catch J Hood slipping and they bust your top open, them same dudes that's cheering you on is going to be laughing at you, bro. You're going to be the laughing stock of the internet. And if you keep saying, you keep sitting back like it's no problem, and you keep like throwing dirt on them, and you think it's not a problem, somebody going to see you and handle you, and they know you can't fight. So they might just have a little kid slap you because you don't know how to fight, bro. And I doubt somebody is going to want to go to jail for you, or somebody want to get locked up for you or catch a charge for you, because people caught charges for you. And guess what? They got deported. And you still here running around. These people, you put scars on people's life. You don't burn people out of their apartment, bro. You a little devil worshiper, man. So I don't even want to hear what he keeps saying about somebody that talk about a math platform when he's like, what do you think you are, bro? Everybody's going to have their own opinion, whether it's somebody higher than you or somebody lower than you. Some little homie from Philly, he smoked J Hood just now. I'm dying. They sent me the track. He smoked J Hood. That shit is funny as hell, bro. yo, yo, homie from Philly, yo, put that work in, man. Yeah, I like that, man. Stay on his neck, man. He be crying, whining, like he's still doing this shit, bro. And it's sad that y'all keep gassing him because that boy gonna get hurt. If y'all love J Hood, stop supporting him because right now he don't even know he's in a negative field. He really trying to move like he positive and pump the positive, but all you doing is starting up a whole bunch of trouble that people that wanted to bust your head open is gonna want to bust your head open again, and that's just that. So he could get up here and talk about who he's disappointed in. It's funny because you wasn't saying nothing about disappointed in people until Styles told you he was disappointed in you. So don't play yourself, bro. You up here thinking it's funny. Like you could see in his face he think it's a game. He think it's funny. He's still mad at the locks. He's never getting back in D Block. He knows that this year. That was some clarity for him that you're never, ever, ever, ever gonna be a D Block reunion with you because D Block never broke up. They just got rid of they ex's garbage, man. They just took out the trash. And that was J Hood. You couldn't make a hit. The best thing you did was got on Hot 97 and was rapping. And you still hating on Kiss. Like Kiss was like, yo, get him off the beat. Yo, cut the beat off because you was killing it. Kiss told them cut the beat off because he didn't want you to give him too much. He wanted them to be thirsty for you, not cut the beat off. So because he felt like you was killing it on his own beat. That come on, bro. And his mentality is different, bro. Like, I could care less. But thank you for NORE for shedding light on the situation. Don't stand by J Hood. He's in a negative field. Shaheem, if I was you, I wouldn't be walking around the city with him because the bottom line, J Hood's still talking about New York hip hop. New York hip hop is great without you, bro. Why you don't go rap down south or something? That's where you from. Why are you still worried about New York hip hop? Worry about where you're from. You know why? North Kakalaki, they not messing with you. They got a whole different scene. They don't want to mess with you, bro. And you're not even considered New York. We catch you in New York, we're gonna throw you in the sewer where you belong, where you fucking belong, you rat. You belong in the sewer, rat hood, boy. And we got some music. We gonna take your top off, boy. He gonna have to respond anyway. And I could care less if he respond or not. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep my foot on his neck. Go check out the Mikey T. Me and the Mikey T interview is busting. That ODG pack busting. Yeah, man. He said he disappointed. Now J Hood disappointed in everybody after Styles told him he was disappointed in him. You know what? That hurt his feelings real bad. I know everybody took it as Styles was hating, but he was talking right to J Hood, and that hit him right in the heart, and that broke him down. You got to look at his face after the Styles video. You know what I'm saying? He figuring like, oh, that was a long time ago. They shouldn't be worried about what I'm saying. Bro, you still bashing them, man. They still quiet for 19, 20 years. You still. You got robbed, bro. You got raped. It's over, bro. Either go get your get back or sit down and shut up. Stop complaining. Stop crying. Go put some music out. If you had the energy that you keep getting and hating on, the energy you was using to hate on D Block and fuel that into putting out some music, that energy wouldn't be wasted, bro. Think about it. Like, why y'all not telling him, like, yo, Hood, just shut up, man. Stop talking about D Block, man. It's over, bro. Now we know what happened to Math Hoffa show. What do you want to do? Get on a bigger platform and talk about this shit? What are you going to say, man? What, you going to twist it up in different ways? Like, man, my mom was sick, man. They wasn't giving me nothing, man. But those are my brothers. niggas a bald head, bro. They don't care about your mother. They don't care about your stepfather that was whipping your ass. They don't care about your sister you was touching. And they don't care about your little crazy sister that's in a mental institution with the Down syndrome, whatever she got, autism, whatever. Nobody cares about that, bro. You just want a whole pity party and you want everybody to donate to you and send you money and uplift you and make you feel good. It's not going to happen. And I'm out of here.